Hello everyone, this is Dawn of Spirit and I'm coming to you for a weekly tarot reading for the week of November 22nd. So I went ahead and shuffled the cards and I just asked for some guidance, perspective on the upcoming week, and I decided to use the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Yeah, Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. So I've got my book because sometimes they have archangels on the cards, and so I'm not familiar with all of those. So I've got my book here handy to help us out if we need that, to see what the archangels can protect us from or guide us through. So we will get started with the weekly reading. So this just kind of be an overview for the week. Different sections of the week. So the first card would be Monday, Tuesday-ish. And we have the Strength card. And it says, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So these cards, there's a lot going on in these cards. And I mean, it's reminiscent of the traditional tarot. You know, you have the woman and she's got like a halo instead of like the infinity sign, like the tarot cards usually have. And then you have a tiger. Traditionally, it's usually a lion, but she has her wings. She has her shield. But you have a lot of other imagery, and I don't know how well you guys will be able to see it, and I don't know why I have a glare like from my I think it's from my camera, but in the background here we have a rainbow over the city, and you have the little, that almost looks like a cross there, the lighted passage. The tiger almost, I mean, I know that is the reins, and then this is her, I don't know that that's her dress or something that's over the tiger, but at first I thought that was a snake, but I think that's just her skirt or whatever's covering the tiger. But you have the two doves, you know, for peace. And then what appears to be like the world, like the earth is over here. So there's a lot of imagery going on here. But it says, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So I feel like this card is about, like it says, that inner strength, that strength of yourself. I kind of get the feeling that, you know, a lot of times we carry the weight of the world, trying to be strong, trying to just push through things. You know, we just try to buck up and get through it, right? That's strength. Just you know, that's kind of how we describe ourselves as, oh, we're strong. You know, we can push through. We can break through, and that's all well and good. But I feel like this card, with the softness and the energy, and see how the weight, like I just feel like the weight of the world, you know, and you feel like you gotta hold it up, to put that aside and be gentle with yourself. Like, forgive yourself, have compassion with yourself, that you don't have to just push through. It's okay to need some time, you know, take a moment to gather your thoughts, gather your strength, and plan your moves. Be strategic. So, you know, maybe something comes up the first of the week where you're like, oh, you know, I just got to push through. I just got to get through this. You know, it doesn't matter. But you need to release that sense of just accept it and move on. It takes more strength to work through the problem. So maybe there is someone or something, maybe you need to take a moment and actually forgive, and, you know, and have some compassion. You know, every person's dealing with something. So it's time to be kind and gentle with others and with ourselves. And instead of holding on to that, you know, sometimes when you have to push through things and you just kind of become resentful because you're like, you know, I know I'm not going to be given more than I can carry, but I'm tired. I don't want to carry anymore. And it's okay to release that and stand up for yourself, kind of, and just say, no, I can't take any more right now. I need to work through this. I need to process this. I need to move forward, get past this, you know, forgive, move forward. And sometimes that takes more strength than just pushing through it. So I feel like it's like just lay it down and acknowledge that you're not made of steel, that you have feelings, you have emotions, and work through those, and that there is hope. You know, there's a lot of hope here. You know, have faith and have hope that you're going to get through whatever the situation is. But maybe you need to handle it a little bit differently than you do. Maybe it's time for a change. You know, release those judgments, forgive, compassion. Change your approach, perhaps. Let's see if I can find that's Archangel Ariel. Okay. Oh, look, it says, this card comes to you because you need to know that you're stronger than you realize. You can definitely handle your current situation, but instead of powering through it, you're better off with an approach of compassion, kindness, and gentleness. The strength that this situation calls for from the softness of a spiritual core. Your strength and effectiveness increase as you believe in yourself and your ability to grow from the experiences. Look upon challenges, opportunities to learn. Apply your knowledge and magic touch. Find the courage of your convictions. Ew. Courage of your convictions. That's a special kind of strength. Okay, so Archangel Ariel is the angel of the spirit of nature. Because Ariel is so close to the earth, she helps with day-to-day material needs of home, food, clothing, and so forth. Call upon Ariel for strength and support if you're worried about finances or desperate times. So yeah, so like your day-to-day material, earthy pentacle situations. So she will help you again, the world and the earth and all the animals and creatures. So call upon Archangel Ariel to help you with those situations. So yeah, just take a moment and believe in yourself. And like it said, find courage in your convictions, moral compass, you know what's right from wrong. Okay, so we have another major arcana here. So we have the wheel, Archangel Michael. A time of positive change. The situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. He has the same above his head. And you have the earth, wind, fire, and water. So you have all the elements here. So this is very earthy. Both of these are very earthy. So there may be something coming up with your, you know, material possessions this week. Finances. Your basic human needs. Something may come up with that this week. Okay, so the wheel, so this is saying, you know, cycles, changing. So again, the strength, there may be a situation that comes up, some kind of change, but this is a positive change. It's going to be kind of sudden and move forward quickly, but fortune's on your side. So you have the elements, you have everything within your grasp, everything is on your side, and it's helping you move the wheel and go through this cycle, this change. If we put these two together, it's something, something with the earthy pentacles, something with your physical well-being, your material, day to day. Something may come up and you have to kind of pull yourself together, and your convictions, you have to stand up for yourself, and you need to have the power to deal with the situation. And just remember, it may come up because sometimes the greatest catalyst for a problem or a situation is change. There's a change coming, and change can be positive, like it's saying it's positive. So this is something that needs to happen. So perhaps the wheel's going to turn in your favor, and you just need to be ready for that. So make sure you're holding strong, you're grounding strong to your convictions, your morals, so that when this change comes, you're ready. Now, Archangel Michael is like protector. Let's see what its book says. Okay. The angel sent you this card because a positive change is occurring in your life. Expect and enjoy new opportunities. Optimal time to make big and small changes. Take the leap. Old blocks are lifting. Everything now moves forward quickly. If recent events shook your faith, you'll now see how they were actually positive. Twist of fate, destiny, good luck, a happy accident. So a happy accident. Archangel Michael is the supreme protecting angel who walks beside you through changes, giving you courage, strength, and self-confidence. Call upon Michael whenever you like specific guidance about your next step, especially if it's connected to your life's purpose or spiritual path. So, a lot of like spiritual, the first card was talking about your spiritual, your convictions. So yeah, something's going to come up this week. So just be ready for that, and just stay strong and true to yourself. Stay true to yourself and who you are, and it will positively move. That's why it's coming up, because you're ready for that positive change. It's coming. Release. So this is 3 major arcana cards. Okay, release. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Okay. So this card, these are like white roses. You have the white horse and another horse, but the white horse is like on the smaller colt, like nurturing. He's got his hands out, he's ready, he's open. His wings are like this circle-y energy. He's got the same halo. I mean, they might all have halos. I don't remember if they all have them in this deck, honestly. Oh my gosh, that's worrying me. Do they all have it? Yeah. I guess all the major arcana have that. So anyway, let's see. Going through my deck over here. Oh yeah, they all have a halo because they're angels, I guess. Huh. Never mind. Okay, sorry. Squirrel got sidetracked there. So release. So this positive change, this is the end of a cycle, and it's a spiritual transformation. So this is all spiritual. Time to move on. So don't be scared. It's going to come up suddenly. You might be caught off balance a little, but have strength. Stand strong. It's going to turn in your favor, and it's going to release. So this card signifies it's time to move on, because the project or phase of your life is now complete. No benefit in remaining in this situation. Shake off the old and welcome the new. You may experience a sense of relief. Either way, it's time to leave. Take your time to adjust to this change. It's not necessary to rush. Be kind to yourself during this period of transition. Seek support of family and friends. Spiritual evolution. Archangel Azrael heals your heart. When changes and losses bring about grieving, call upon Azrael to help you move forward fearlessly and let go of the past. So you might be a little sad, but don't call on Azrael to help you get through it. So this is a whole week of some kind of spiritual transformation. Something's going to come in and shake you up, shake the things up. It's time to release, time to move. The wheel of fortune, the wheel's moving. Stay strong, stay convicted. So, and I pulled these cards out and I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but now I know what I'm going to do with them. So I have these cards by Cheryl Richardson. I've used these a couple of times before, and I don't know what the name of them are or anything. I just know that they're Cheryl Richardson. So let's see. I just want to ask these archangels, give us a little more. What exactly is this about? We know it's something spiritual. But what is this about? Of course, I'm not going to get one. Oh, that one wants to come. Ask for help. Receiving is an act of generosity. What's it say? Help. So she's playing a big old violin in the sky. He looks like he has a violin, the little, whatever that's called, that you play with it. That, I don't know what that's called. And maybe some sheet music under his feet. So it doesn't tell us what this is about, but it does tell you it's about help. And it says, ask for help. Receiving is an act of generosity. So, we said self-strength. But if you have some issues here, because this is a spiritual transformation, remember, the cards, the little guidebook said to make sure you reach out for the support, the release, reach out for support from your family and friends. So this one I think is showing you again. So what I get from this card, see how I'm going to say that's a man, that he, energy, doesn't matter, it's energy, is down here, kind of small, not playing. He's got his feet on the sheet music. I'm going to say that's sheet music. He's not playing, and this is like a theater thing, so he's not playing. So maybe doubting himself, doubting his abilities, doubting his capability to play this beautiful music. And this, I feel like this goes along with that the spiritual. So she's up here and this energy, this spiritual guidance. So if you feel alone, if you feel small, you feel insignificant, whatever this situation is, remember there's people around you. There's physical people around you, friends, families, your tribe, your people who will help you and help you, guide you, if all you gotta do is ask. Sometimes you don't even have to ask, you just gotta talk to them and they'll figure it out. Spirit guides, you've got everything you need to help you through whatever this situation is within your grasp. I mean, all you got to do is look around you. It's all around you. This is taking up the hope card. It's all around you. Okay, so it's going to be a big week. So hope you all have a good week, and I'll see you next time.